You found Paw Daddy's BlindHawg Barbecue, and today's video is all about baby back ribs on my Goldie's backyard smoker. Now I'm cooking up 3 racks. They're going along for the ride while I'm smoking up a brisket. While we're preparing these ribs, that brisket is over there smoking between 200 and 225 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to open up the ribs, dry them off, and then my preference is to remove the membrane. But if it just happens you get a hold of one of those racks that doesn't want to give it up, well, don't worry about it. Just take your knife and cut a crosshatch pattern on the back of that membrane. You'll probably never notice the difference. Now trim off any tags sticking out or any excess fat. Those things just don't cook right. Now, usually I use a binder of some kind, but today I'm not using one. It'll work either way. This rub bottle that I'm using, it's from Goldie's Barbecue. Rub in the bottle is my homemade version of their rub. It's simply 2 parts number 16 black pepper, 1 part Celtic sea salt, and 1 part Lowry seasoned salt. We want to start with the bone side up and add a moderate amount of the rub, but be sure and keep the rub mixed or your ratios are going to change. Now flip it over, make 2 passes on the meat side. Okay, the ribs are going on the smoker with the wide end pointed toward the firebox. Now it doesn't hurt to squeeze the racks together a bit, make them more compact in size as you put them on the smoker. You definitely don't want them stretched out. Now guys, these are going to kind of be 3, 2, 1, but it's not a real strict timeline. Now that low and slow part, it's going to be going about 3 hours because that's what the brisket's doing. And at the end of the 3 hours, that brisket's going to move on up in temperature. And by the time we do that temperature adjustment, I want these ribs wrapped up. And that's what we're going to do. So after those ribs is smoked about 3 hours, then I prepared 6 sheets of foil, 2 per rack. And I'm going to move the first rack over onto the foil, meat side up. And the ribs get a drizzle of parquet squeeze. Now you can use some butter if you want to use butter, but parquet works great. And then we're going to add some turbinado sugar. Follow that up with some maple syrup. And then finally I'm going to give it a sprinkle of tiger sauce. Now flip them over, repeat the process on the bone side. We're going to wrap them up each with 2 sheets of heavy duty foil, and of course that's going to still be with the meat side down. Once you get them all wrapped, then they go back on the smoker. Now we have worked that temperature up on the smoker to the 275 degree range. But the foil is going to protect the ribs, so you don't have to worry about their placement on the smoker quite as much as you did before. And we're just going to let them smoke at 275 for the next 2 hours. When I checked that temperature on the ribs with my thermopin, I found they were already done. They were actually around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So I got out a large pan, and that's going to help capture that liquid from the ribs. I'm going to just pour it off that foil. And yes, you need some thermal protection to do this because that stuff is hot. After you deal with that liquid and you get the ribs out of the foil, then the ribs go back on the smoker for another 15 minutes. After that 15 minutes are up, then I pull them off, and each rack was then rewrapped in heavy duty foil. Now they're going into my Coockshack Amerique that I use as a warming oven. 4 hours at 145 degrees Fahrenheit. After that 4 hours is up, let's check them out. Oh yeah, they got that beautiful color, and they got just enough fall off the bone action that they definitely won't win any competitions, but they will win the hearts and minds of your friends and family. Like I said before, you need to cook for your audience and not your ego. These baby back ribs are absolutely perfect for a backyard cook. Now all you got to do is hit that like button on your way out. Please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you next time at Paw Daddy's BlindHawg Barbecue.